Welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Sleep and Dreams Edition. Please welcome your host, Bill Dement. Thank you. Welcome to Millionaire, the show where contestants answer questions for the chance to win $1 million. This week is Sleep and Dreams Edition, which means that all of our questions will be related to sleep and dream science. Now, let's meet our contestant, Stanford student Sleepy McSleepface. Sleepy, welcome to Millionaire. Hi, it's great to be here. As you know, you must answer questions with prizes ranging from $1,000 for the first question all the way to $1 million for the last question. But you're not without help. You have 3 lifelines, a 50-50 in which 2 incorrect answers are removed from the board. You can ask the audience for what they think, and you can bring in a +1 to ask what they think. Now, let's get started with the first question. For $1,000, what is a circadian rhythm? Is it A, the cadence of walk during sleepwalking? B, the variability of heartbeats? C, a near 24-hour internal body clock? Or D, a type of ballroom dance? Oh, I've heard of circadian rhythms before. It's our body's way of keeping track of the day-night cycle. It's what makes us feel sleepy at night. So I'll go with C, final answer. You've locked it in. And that's correct. You've got $1,000. Nice. On to question 2. For $5,000, what does REM stand for? Is it A, restless exaggerated movement? B, rapid eye movement? C, restorative enzyme manipulation? Or D, random excess memory? So REM is one of the stages of sleep, the others being awake, stage 1, stage 2, and stage 3 sleep. Based on that, C and D don't really make sense then, so it's got to be A or B. But in REM sleep, which is when you're dreaming, your body can't move, so there's probably not going to be any exaggerated movement. Based on that, I'm going to go with B, rapid eye movement, since that's what your eyes do when you're dreaming. Alright, let's see the answer. You've got it for $5,000. Alright, next question. For $20,000, what term is used to describe the effect of getting less sleep than your body needs? Is it A, sleep debt? B, snooze scarcity? C, slumber deficit? Or D, rest shortage? This one's pretty easy. I like the alternative names, but I'm gonna lock in A, sleep debt, final answer. I like your confidence. Let's see if it panned out. Yes, it did! On to question 4. For $50,000, which of the following best describes insomnia? Is it a sleep disorder characterized by excessive daytime sleepiness, a state of deep sleep with vivid dreams, difficulty falling asleep or staying asleep, or a type of circadian rhythm disruption? It's not D, and I'm pretty sure insomnia is a disorder, so it's not B either. This one's tough. I'm gonna use my 50-50 on this one. Okay, let's remove 2 of the answer choices. Oh. That didn't help out too much, did it? Yeah, it's still between A and C. Okay, I've heard insomnia as being described as being unable to turn off your brain when trying to sleep. So that sounds like it's more C than A, since it's about not being able to fall asleep instead of feeling sleepy. So I'm gonna go with C, final answer. This one took you some more thought. And that thought paid off! You've got $50,000! Alright, next question. For $100,000, what is the most widely recommended treatment for insomnia? Is it caffeine, sleeping pills, sleep surgery, or cognitive behavioral therapy? So, caffeine keeps you awake, so that's definitely not it. Sleep surgery can be effective when there's a physiological cause for a sleep disorder, like with sleep apnea, but that isn't as relevant here. And sleeping pills might work, but we learned that in class, the way we sleep is learned, so those behaviors are malleable and can be improved. I'm gonna go with D, cognitive behavioral therapy, final answer. I like your reasoning, and it's the right reasoning. You've got $100,000. Okay, second to last question. Which of the following is not a characteristic of light that affects sleep quality? Is it A, time of exposure to light, B, intensity of light, C, shapes of light sources, or D, duration of light exposure? Okay, time of exposure to light makes sense. You want to see the sunlight in the daytime and try to reduce light exposure at night. Same thing with the intensity of light. It makes for better sleep when you see really intense light like the sun during the daytime and less intense light at night. I don't think shape of the light source makes sense, but definitely the duration of light exposure matters too. So I'm gonna go with C, shape of light source, final answer. Okay, let's reveal the answer. You've got it for $250,000. All right, the moment is here. The $1 million question is, what is the class motto of Dements Sleep and Dreams? Is it, sleep is a necessary evil, sleep is for the weak, your body doesn't need sleep, or drowsiness is red alert? Alright, I'm gonna have to use my audience vote on that. Okay, let's poll the audience. Everyone take out your seat tablets and help Sleepy out with this one. Okay, the results are in. We have 3% for A, 0% for B, 1% for C, and 96% for D. You wanna think about this one some more, Sleepy? No, you know, Bill, I'm gonna bring in my +1. Okay, we have Sleepy's +1 here, an original student from my 1971 Sleep and Dreams class.
Well, if there's one thing I remember from 1971, it's that drowsiness is red alert.
Alright, I'm going with D, Bill. You've chosen drowsiness as red alert. And that's correct. You've won $1 million. Congratulations, Sleepy McSleepface. And that's our show, everybody. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned something new about sleep.